Good evening, I'm Ed O'Brien with a live update from News Center 6. An Albany man is nursing stab wounds tonight at Albany Med, the alleged victim of a knife-wielding ex-girlfriend. It all started at about 7:30 tonight on Sheridan Avenue. Police say 42-year-old Alexander Simon was stabbed in the chest and in the back by a female suspect who police say may have been an ex-girlfriend. Simon was rushed to Albany Med. Officials there say his injuries are not life-threatening. Right now, police are searching for the suspect. A breaking story from halfway around the world. An Indian Airlines jet carrying 200 people has been commandeered by a hijacker. The plane took off from New Delhi. Reports now say the jet has landed in a city across the border from Pakistan. Those are all the details we have right now. The UN will deploy the largest and most powerful force in its history to take over the relief mission in Somalia. The target date is May 1st. UN Chief Boutros Ghali says 28,000 troops will be used to pick up where the U.S. leaves off. But America won't get out of the starving African nation. When the multinational force marches in, 5,000 American soldiers will stay behind to help the UN-led force. One of the suspected hijackers in the World Trade Center bombing is spilling his guts to the feds. The 27-year-old Jordanian who lives in Brooklyn turned himself into authorities on Wednesday night. A source inside the investigation says that although the suspect denies responsibility, he has been responsive to questions and he is providing some leads. He's the only suspect of the 5 in custody who has cooperated with investigators. Deadheads by the hundreds are trucking into the capital region at this hour. Tonight in Albany, about a block away from the Knickerbocker Arena, loyal followers of the band The Grateful Dead set up a camp, digging in for the band's weekend shows. Tomorrow night is the first of the Dead's sold-out 3-night stint at the Nick. Over the next 3 days, tens of thousands of Deadheads will swarm the Capital District. So far, Albany police say things have been pretty quiet. Switching now to the weather, spring arrives in a big way, and Neal has the weekend forecast.
On Saturday, it's going to be a little bit warmer than it was on Friday. High temperature near 65 degrees with light winds. Saturday night fair, but on the cool side. Our low near 35. Sunday, clouds move back in. We'll be seeing some rain by late in the day toward evening. High of 58 degrees. Then for Monday, periods of rain. There's a potential for some flooding on Monday. High of 53. Tuesday, scattered showers, 54. Then it dries out, but cools down for Wednesday, a high of 40.
All right, thanks, Neal. In sports now, it's over. It's been over. Bring down the curtain on the Capital Region Pontiacs. They lose their final game ever on the road tonight in Quad City. 113-108 the final score. Owner Joe O'Hara now says he'll sell the team to out-of-state interests. The AHL tonight, 4 straight losses for the Capital District Islanders. St. John's beats them in Troy 3-2. Adirondack loses at Binghamton 7-3. The high school girls basketball playoffs continue. Shenendahowa and St. Johnsville, both winners tonight. Both advance to final championship games in State Federation Tournament action tomorrow. Well, that does it for this abbreviated edition of News Center 6. Thanks for being with us, and stay tuned now because Rush Limbaugh is next.